Whether you're a senior that is living in Newberg or you're a senior that is planning on moving to Newberg, there's a lot of opportunities and activity for seniors around the town. Now, I am personally not a senior, so I brought along my mom, Karen Roberts, who is also on our team and is a seniors real estate specialist. So she's really involved in the community, knows a lot. Obviously, she does a lot with seniors and has a little bit better feel for what is going on for seniors in Newberg. So she's going to be sharing, and I'll be adding some of my thoughts as well. Just what things there are to do in Newberg. We're starting here at the Cultural Center. We're actually going to be leaving and coming back, but you'll hear more of the things that are going on in Newberg at the Cultural Center and all over the place. So what are we going to be looking at today?
Well, for one, we moved here just a few years ago and found this is an awesome place to build friendships and to be really involved in a beautiful community. Newberg boasts many places for seniors to volunteer. I'm 62, unashamed of that, and loving it. So we'll jump from the Cultural Center to the Senior Center, the golf course, and show you some of the gems in this town.
All right, so let's go ahead and get started.
So we're here at the Chehalem Senior Center, which is right next to Crater School. So if you're trying to figure out where this is, find Crater, you'll find the Senior Center.
Yeah, we'll have it on the map too.
One of the funnest things you can do here with meeting new friends is to volunteer with them. And that's how I got connected with the Senior Center back a few years ago. Started volunteering with senior meals, but then I found out they play mahjong. They also have bingo, line dancing. You can come play pool.
And I wish I was older.
Yeah. I met a lot of great people here. So come try out a hand of mahjong with the rest of us or volunteer. Lots of things to do here. Every month they put out a new calendar and you can pick one up at the front desk.
All right, so we are back at the Cultural Center. We are actually in the middle of the art gallery, which changes out every 3 months. And what other kinds of things are there that happen at the Cultural Center?
Well, the exhibits are a fun way to just come and meet some new people, but they have the art classes and they have concerts and special events in the ballroom. It's pretty spectacular.
Yeah, the Cultural Center is kind of a hub of where a lot of things happen. We'll probably have a future video at some point just on the Cultural Center, but it's a great place to come and check out. They've got tons of things on their website as well. And the Cultural Center is going to soon be doing their major remodel where they're going to be adding a theater upstairs. There's going to be a new stairway coming down into the lobby, so it's a fun place to go and check out. All right, the next stop is the Chehalem Glen Golf Course. Now, if you're new to our channel, we hadn't mentioned yet that we are the Joyful Robbers group. So it's myself, Karen, my dad, John, we all work together, and we run the Living in Newberg YouTube channel. So this channel is all about what it's like to live in Newberg. So if that's something you're interested in, you can subscribe to the channel. We've also got buyer guide, seller guides. We have a newsletter. We'll put that in the comments down below. So if you want to subscribe to the latest podcast or videos that we make, you can go ahead and do that, get real estate insights as well. All right, so the golf course. This is really the only golf course in Newberg. So can you tell us about the golf course?
Yeah. Well, it had,
Not just for seniors, by the way. You don't have to be old for this one.
but if you're retired, you're going to enjoy it a lot more. This is a great place, whether you enjoy golf or whether you enjoy just being outdoor. Being an outdoor enthusiast myself, I love coming here and hiking. So it has 2 loops that go around the course.
Yeah, so firstly, I'm not much of a golfer, but there's a beautiful hike all the way around. So this is facing north. We'll just kind of turn it around so you can see on the south side, there's an entire walking trail that goes all the way around.
So if you're an outdoor enthusiast, it's a great place to come practice your golf, come for a hike, meet some new friends.
All right, our next stop is the Aquatic Center. So this is a place where people who like to be active can come. And when it's winter, like it is right now, you can do something inside instead of outside. So one of the things I love, even though I'm not a senior, is basketball. I'm kind of a basketball fanatic. I used to like coming and playing in the mornings, but the mornings have been taken over by pickleball, which is more of a senior activity. So go ahead and you can share what you like, and then what else there is to do for seniors here at the Aquatic Center.
And pickleball is it. So I love pickleball.
By the way, pickleball is actually like the #1 growing sport in America. So I don't know if that's just because there's a lot of seniors who love it, but it's actually pretty interesting.
Yeah. And all age groups are joining in now too. So a good game of pickleball, the hot tub or the sauna, the lazy river are my favorites. They also have a great lap pool if you want to get your exercise in that way. Some people enjoy the walking track, which circles the basketball court.
But if you like walking and you don't want to be on a treadmill, it's a great place to be somewhere that's a little bit warmer and still get some exercise. All right, so the library is a great place to come to read a book, get out of the cold. They've also got Wi-Fi workstations if you want to come and work. It's also just a nice place to come and enjoy some quiet. Downstairs is the children's section, so right behind us over here is the children's section, and then upstairs is all the adult stuff.
A couple of the other resources that you may not be aware of is they have curbside pickup still, which is great.
Yeah.
They have lots of book clubs, one specifically for the seniors, and I think we mentioned it earlier. They meet over at the Senior Center.
So one of the other cool things is the digital library. So it's essentially the library on your phone, which I use all the time. If you have Kindle or Audible, essentially it's the same thing. You rent a book or audiobook and then you can read it on your phone. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The other thing is they have resources if you're vision impaired, so large print, Braille, things like that. And if you have trouble driving or have mobility issues, they can actually deliver books right to your home. So there's a lot of really cool things. The library is super integrated into the community. It's a pretty cool thing.
Yeah, it's a great resource and you wouldn't want to miss it. But I think one of the fun hidden gems is the Cultural Pass.
And so what's the Cultural Pass?
Well, the Cultural Pass gives you free access to some wonderful cultural destinations. For example, down in Silverton, we have the Oregon Garden. And then up in Portland, there's a Portland Art Museum and also the Portland Japanese Garden.
Yeah, and one of my favorites is down in Salem. They have the Children's Museum. So there's a lot of really cool things that you can see with Cultural Passes. Go ahead and check the library website online. And that's pretty much it for the senior resources, at least that we're mentioning in this video. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to us. Our contact information is there at the bottom of the screen. There's also a couple other videos that are going to be popping up about other things related to Newberg, so you can check those videos out as well. Well, we'd love to see if there's any activities you think you'll be doing, so go ahead and leave comments in the comment section down below. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye-bye.